At beaches on Vancouver Island, inside change rooms, and even through home windows, more than 650 women and girls were secretly filmed by this man, Yin Young Derek Chan. Thursday, he pled guilty in what police are calling the most prolific case of voyeurism ever prosecuted in Canada.
Our investigators are still taking proactive measures to identify and reach out to the victims. Obviously, there's hundreds of victims that have not been identified.
So far, 40 victims have been contacted by police. They say from 2017 to 2023, Chan used a phone camera to film women and girls in various states of undress.
It's even hard to understand, the magnitude of the crimes. And
this anti-violence advocate says this case is especially violating because the women and girls were completely unaware.
They're walking around in public spaces where they expect privacy and they don't have it. And so when something like this happens to them, it really impacts you for the rest of your life.
She says Canadian laws need to keep up with technology. Chan, a 39-year-old delivery driver with a history of similar convictions, uploaded the images he filmed online.
Our investigators have been taking steps to have that content removed. That process is very challenging. As many of us know, scrubbing the internet is virtually impossible.
This legal expert says Ottawa needs to introduce an Online Harms Act quickly.
Regulating platforms to create more responsibility to take down images immediately when notified that images like this have been shared on a platform.
Chan has been sentenced to 4.5 years in prison and 20 years on a sex offender registry. Questions remain, though, about exactly how he filmed his victims and where he distributed those images. Leanne Young, CBC News, Vancouver.